Hi everyone. Welcome to Healthy Truths 365. Tonight we're tackling a topic that touches so many lives: how stress causes weight gain and how to reclaim your health in 2025. If you've ever felt those extra pounds creep up during a stressful period, you're not alone. It's a widespread issue. Over the next 7 to 10 minutes, we'll dive into the science, share real-life stories, offer 7 powerful strategies, answer your questions, and explore the latest health trends. So settle in, hit that subscribe button, and let's start this transformative journey together. Let's begin with the connection between stress and your waistline. Stress isn't just a mental challenge, it rewires your body's responses. When life gets overwhelming, many of us reach for comfort foods like fried chicken, donuts, or a big bowl of ice cream. This is stress eating, a coping mechanism rooted in our emotions, but it's more than just extra calories. Stress activates your body's survival mode, telling it to store fat, especially around your abdomen, as if preparing for a long famine. Over time, this can lead to 5, 10, or even 20 pounds of weight gain, depending on the intensity and duration of stress. It's not a lack of willpower. It's an ancient instinct gone haywire in modern life. Let's uncover the science behind this next. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how this works. The star of the show is cortisol, a hormone pumped out by your adrenal glands during stress. Cortisol doesn't just help you handle a deadline, it instructs your body to hoard fat, particularly visceral fat, that wraps around your organs. This type of fat is linked to serious risks like diabetes and heart disease. But cortisol isn't the only player. It teams up with insulin, which manages blood sugar. Chronic stress can lead to insulin resistance, making you crave carbs and store more fat. Then there's leptin. The fullness hormone. Stress reduces its sensitivity, leaving you hungry even after a full meal. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, also spikes, adding to the problem. A 2024 study from the European Journal of Endocrinology found that people with prolonged stress gained up to 12% more body fat over 18 months. It's a hormonal domino effect, and understanding it is key to fighting back. Stick with me as we look at real stories. To make this relatable, let's hear from real people. Take Sarah, a 35-year-old teacher. Last year, with a packed schedule and family pressures, she gained 12 pounds in 3 months. She was snacking on chips at midnight and felt drained all the time. Then there's John, a 42-year-old accountant. During tax season, his stress eating and lack of sleep added 7 pounds, which lingered for months. I have my own story too. 2 years ago, during a grueling work project, I gained 5 pounds. I was ordering takeout nightly, skipping my evening walks, and barely sleeping. It wasn't until I tracked my habits that I saw stress was the trigger. I lost those pounds by making small changes, and I'll share how soon. Have you experienced this, maybe during a move or a tough year? Let's use these insights to find solutions. So how do we break this cycle? Here are 7 effective strategies to reduce stress and manage your weight. Mindfulness meditation. Spend 10 to 15 minutes daily on deep breathing or a guided session. It lowers cortisol and stops emotional eating. Try apps like Headspace. Regular exercise. Aim for 30 to 40 minutes of walking, yoga, or strength training daily. It boosts endorphins and burns stress. I love my morning jogs. Balanced diet, load up on lean protein, healthy fats like nuts, and colorful veggies to stabilize blood sugar. Swap soda for green tea. Quality sleep. Get 7 to 8 hours with a consistent bedtime routine. Try a warm bath or dim lights. Sleep loss amplifies hunger hormones. Hydration. Drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily to flush cortisol and reduce cravings. Add cucumber for a twist. Social connection. Call a friend, join a club, or hug someone. Social bonds cut stress by up to 50%. I call my mum weekly. Digital detox. Limit screens 2 hours before bed to improve sleep and mood. Swap your phone for a book. I started with meditation and hydration, and after 3 months, I dropped 4 pounds while feeling more centered. Pick one and start today. Let's add some bonus tips. Try progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and release each muscle group for 5 minutes daily. Also, consider a gratitude journal to shift your mindset. Now let's answer some questions. Can stress cause weight loss? Yes, in extreme cases it suppresses appetite, but it's often short-lived and harmful. How long until I see results? With consistency, you might notice changes in 3-6 weeks. What if I can't exercise? Even stretching or chair yoga helps start small. Looking ahead to 2025, experts predict stress management apps and plant-based diets will dominate wellness trends. Have a question? Ask below and I'll cover it next time. That's our comprehensive guide to stress and weight gain. You've learned about cortisol and hormones, heard inspiring stories, got 7 strategies, and explored bonus tips and trends. Start with one change like a walk or a journal and build from there. If this helped, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Healthy Truths 365, and check our playlist for more. What's your stress reliever? Share it in the comments, I'll reply to your ideas. Thanks for joining me, and let's keep thriving together in 2025.